Hola clase! Today you're going to learn the numbers 11 through 199. First you need to review numbers 1 through 10. So pause the video and write out each of these numbers 1 through 10 as a word. If you need help, page 16 in your textbook has these words. Here we have the numbers 1 through 10. Check your spelling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you remembered those and spelled them all correctly, excelente. Moving on, these next 5 numbers, 11 through 15, you simply have to memorize. After that, we have a pattern. So 11 is once. Say these out loud to yourself as well. Once. 12, doce. 13, trece. Please remember, these are all ending in an E, and E is never silent. 14, catorce. 15, quince. That's 11 through 15. At 16, we start a pattern. There are 2 ways to write numbers 16 through 29. They can either be 1 word or 3 words. But basically, you're saying the tens place that it is, and then the second digit. So like it's 10 and 6. So this is 10 y 6. Or the other option is 16. There is an accent here when you write it as 16. If you notice, it's basically diez, the Z changed to a C, the I took the place of the Y, and then you attach the seis there. 16 versus 16. Here we have 17. I'm going to write every other one way and then the other. You can choose which way you like best. Neither one is more correct. 18. 19. 20 is 20. 20. 21 through 29 have the same rule as 16 through 19. They can be written as 1 word or 3 words. So as 3 words, we have 20 y 21, or 21. Several of the ones that, when you write it as 1 word, they have accents. For example, 22 has an acento. 26, if you write it as 1 word, it's going to be like the 16. There's going to be an accent on the E of the seis. And 28, we'll write that as 1 word, 28. Once we get to 30, we no longer have the choice of how to write the numbers. If I'm going too fast, you can pause and go back. At number 30, or after number 30, you have to write it as 3 words. 30 is 30. So from here on out, you're attaching the pieces. We're going to say 30 and 1, 30 and 2. So 30 y 1. Go ahead and do 32 and 36 on your own, and then check them. Pause it and then check it. Check your work on 31 and 36. Here, now that we know the pattern, we need to know just the tens, and we can make any number up to 100. So 10 and 20 and 30, you know. We have 10, 20, 30. 40 is 40. 50, 50. 60 is 60. 70, 70. Now 60 and 70 are very similar, but right away you can catch on. 6 was seis, it had an S and an S. 7 was siete, so there's an S and a T. That's how you can try to keep these straight between 60 and 70. 80 is ochenta. 90 is noventa. 100 is cien. But it is only cien if it's 100 even. If we have 102, 103, 104, you simply need to add a TO, so it's ciento, and then whatever the number is, now that you know the number patterns. If it's ciento 101, it's ciento uno. There is no and in between. The only time you're going to have an and if it's 136, for example, you'd have ciento treinta y seis. Okay? Here is your practice. I'm going to give you 6 numbers to write down. I'm also going to ask you a yes/no question at the end. You can just write C or no for letter G. So for A, you need to write out the number 75. B, 15. C, 38. D, 91. E, 24. F, 147. And for G, can you write, let me see, can you write 46 this way? Sorry for my mistakes. Can we write 46 like this? C or no? Thank you.